Hello, Gemini, and thank you for taking the time to listen to this message. This message for you is just a general overview for the remainder of the month of October. So please take what resonates, release what doesn't. We'll see what messages want to show up for you. We're going to start it off with the universe has your back and what message and guidance they are offering for you today for the remainder of the month. Energy flows where my intention goes. So be mindful of your mindset. Your right. I feel like a positive mindset, very encouraging, and really receptive towards bringing good things in for you. Stay in that positive mindset. I find a deeper meaning in personal growth amid the discomfort. So, this could be why this is showing up for you. There could be something that you're going through right now, some sort of challenge that you are dealing with. Um, and I do feel like this is part of some sort of growth, right? And it may not feel that comfortable. Like it could be I just feel a challenging situation. Wow, I'm going to 10 toes down on that one. Here's the moon. So this could be either something you're not sharing, something you are keeping hidden, or this challenge could be about something that was hidden from you. I see the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So this is giving me that energy of things are here to be balanced out for you. There is something that's taking place. Maybe you don't even see it coming. Be mindful again of that mindset that you have, that attitude, that sort of energy. Keep it positive. Stay focused. Rise above the chaos and confusion. I'm feeling the need to say. Next card up is the Four of Wands. This could be within a home, a family, a marriage, a foundation, something like that. But I'm also feeling that energy of if there is this situation, this challenge that's going on where this is what you're working towards, this stability, this security, this celebration of something solid coming in. I feel like there is something you don't see coming. There's the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups talks about a new beginning. Look at this. Wow. This is after a betrayal. So I feel like you found something out. Something was hidden. There was some sort of deception or sneaky behavior. I feel like this is a challenge you're dealing with or were dealing with. And I feel you're coming out of that energy. Be mindful of the energy like I said, that keeps rising up. If you're finding yourself with negative thoughts or thinking worst case scenarios, shift that energy. Um, Focus on the positive things, which you want to happen, not what you don't. But to me, this feels like there is some sort of deception. The truth there was something sort of information that was buried, hidden, something like that. I feel the truth is coming out about that, or it already has. I do feel, whatever challenge this is, it's bringing you an opportunity for a new beginning. And I'm seeing pentacles and the cups. So I do feel like this is in regards to your not only your feelings but your financial security, stability, things in your physical realm. But I do feel that they're in alignment with that heart's desire as well. So let's keep going. Let's see what other energies want to show up. There's the King of Cups. That's a nice energy, right? We did talk about that with the Ace of Cups. We've seen the Ace of Cups show up. There is that King of Cups really holding that Ace of Cups. So I feel, and look, this, you had the Ace of Pentacles as well. I know this isn't this is a cup card, and right, but I do feel, to me, this resembles that pentacle. So I feel like you're mastering control over your feelings, your emotions in regards to relationships. I feel with all the waves at your, like, I feel like there was a lot of turbulent waters, but now it's like you're using those emotions, that energy of love, of caring. You're using those waves to move you forward, to that's like being the wind at your back, right? But this is the water that's helping push you forward. And I do feel like you are mastering something when it comes to relationships, or the heart realm, your feelings, your emotions, that sort of thing, and grounding them, stabilizing them. And I feel, to me, this is that King of Cups, and it is a King of Cups, is holding that Ace of Cups and that Ace of Pentacles that I've already seen. So, be very mindful again, like through this discomfort and the change and the growth or in that expansion, there's a celebration coming in for you. I'm seeing with the Three of Cups. I don't feel like everybody's going to be excited about your celebration because it gives me the feeling of like somebody experiencing a loss as a result of this celebration for you. If this Three of Cups, this water, it's spilled out. So this is either feelings, emotions, which I kind of feel like you've already been through that energy, another water energy right there. The moon is the ruler of Cancer. Cancer talks about our home, family, foundation, the place we feel safe, secured, nurtured, and loved. It feels to me with all of these butterflies at the top of this card where you have gone through some sort of transformation. And now you see the Ace of Cups to the Two of Cups. Like there's a balanced situation that's coming in for you, or through you, whatever, take what resonates, release what doesn't. Eight of Wands, it's like zap, like boom, in the blink of an eye, it all changes, right? Eight of Wands talks about communication, a lot of things happening, quick forward movement, that sort of energy. And there's the Knight of Cups with that Ace of Cups. I feel, and then the Knight of Wands is underneath there. It feels to me like there's something fresh and new that is taking place for you that I feel like I feel like the catalyst for this change or this challenge that you endured was a result of something that was hidden being done, that or something that was done in the dark being revealed. That's just the vibe it's getting. We're not going to stay focused on that energy. We're going to keep moving forward, and boom, there's that tower. Wow, this whatever this, and look, we just seen the knight and there's a princess, right? So I'm feeling in the one, I feel like this is something that's coming together. Wow, we seen the Five of Cups, now the Five of Pentacles. I feel, and look, Strength card, and you see what's in her hand, a snake, and then the sun, and to the Death card. So right away, I'm feeling for you, like, I feel like this betrayal, this deception, this sneaky behavior, or whatever this was that was hidden from you. Um, I feel the exposure of that is was the catalyst, right? I feel like you had to seriously go through something and go through a challenge. I feel as a result of this challenge, you're moving forward, you're liberating yourself, you're freeing yourself from something that had you very restricted. I feel like you're very emotionally balanced at this point, and I'm feeling like part of this challenge or overcoming this challenge and part of this liberation is to leave something out, because we did see the Five of Cups, and when we seen it the first time we see the Three Cups out. So I feel like those can represent many different things, like, but I'm feeling relationships, right? Because I feel like that's where the deception came through, some sort of relationship. You'll know how this resonates with you. Take what does, release what doesn't. And then the Five of Pentacles, like you're somebody, like there is this energy of being left out of, or no longer, it just feels like a loss. Somebody's going to experience a loss. I feel as a result of, you know, it just, it feels like as a result of some sort of deception, but, and whatever this was, I feel like it caused or created a lot of emotional turbulence in your life, possibly financial um, issues in your life, whatever that may be. So take what resonates, release what doesn't. I wasn't going to pull another card, so I started shuffling. Let me just split this deck and we'll see what's going to be at the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands showing back up. So this is where something changes unexpectedly. I'm going to grab the next deck, and there's the Fool card. This is embarking on a new journey. This is taking a leap of faith. This is a new beginning. Wow, the scales are being balanced. Justice is being served. There was clearly an injustice in the past. I feel like some sort of information, news, or communication, something was hidden from you. I feel like that got exposed, and that through that exposure, I feel it created some challenges because you had to deal with that, right? Like you had to really look at the snakes that were in your camp and deal with that accordingly. I feel what I'm seeing in this is that you have released those, let those go, liberated yourself from those energies. And I feel the universe has supported you and is also bringing in opportunities for you to, if you haven't already, like this is what I feel playing out or coming for you, is the balance of your feelings, your emotions really maturing in some way, shape, or form. So there's the Queen of Swords who is clarifying the moon. That's what came out. Some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, some sort of information. We got the Emperor card on the bottom of the deck. This could have been, I mean, this could be, it is a masculine energy, but and I'm feeling whatever news or information or whatever this was that was illuminated, that got brought from the dark, from where it was trying to be hidden, where it was revealed. I feel like there was a recognizing of how that information really stopped and blocked from you stabilizing, actualizing um, financial resources, something like that, receiving wish fulfillment, being able to move forward. I feel like whatever that was, that deception, the information that was hidden, really created a lot of blocks in your life. Like it's almost like this is energy that is meant to be in play, and for whatever reason, it wasn't happening. And I feel like it's because of some false information, some information that was hidden, whatever that is. Take what resonates, release what doesn't. Let's see what the Four of Wands, what energy is going to clarify the Four of Wands. Let's talk about the Four of Wands. Card that comes up for the Four of Wands is the King of Pentacles. Wow. And the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, there's your energy. I feel like what's underneath the King of Swords? The King of Swords, Three of Wands to the Knight of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel, yeah, I feel like this King of Swords now sees the truth. It could be the person who brings the truth to you. We are seeing the King of Swords, we are seeing the Queen of Swords, and what I'm seeing in the center of this is I kind of feel like something. I feel like it feels like greed. I don't know why I'm feeling that energy, but I do. I feel like that's why the information was hidden, or a lie was told, or something was hidden. That sort of energy was for like a financial gain, is what it's feeling like to me. But when the truth comes through, or the truth has come out, like I feel like there is a recognizing that there wasn't, it doesn't feel like a gain, it feels like there was a loss. And I feel like that's, remember we seen that earlier with the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles and all of that energy, where I feel like it was, someone had to really grow, evolve, ascend as a result of the challenges that something brought into their life, and it came through. And I feel like it was almost like being connected to something that was all based on a lie, right? Eight of Wands for the third time. It's still out here. It's out here again. I feel like there is going to be a really rapid advancement, things moving forward. Like I said, a lot of movement, a lot of things happening. And I feel like your healing process, look, healing process, the star card on the bottom of the deck, um, is going to be quite quick as well, because I do feel, so I'm going to say this because it's here. I okay, so I do feel with the healing, right? You are being angelically supported and guided to bring balance. Temperance is to have patience and bring balance into a situation. I feel like there is protection around you, and I feel like that protection is necessary because there does seem to be some chaos, chaos, drama, conflict, challenges around you, right, that are taking place, that are trying to keep you Eight of Swords, trapped, bound, and stuck. But I feel like whatever the truth was that was revealed or illuminated to you allows you, something about it feels liberating, so that you can, disconnect from that energy, release yourself from that energy, reject that energy, taking a leap of faith towards the sun. That is happiness, joy, success, and victory. Like, and look, there's the Queen of Cups. showing up. So we've seen Queen and King of Swords. We've seen King and Queen of uh, Cups. And I'm feeling this as something coming together for you. It can be a masculine and a feminine energy, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. It can be your internal, balance of your internal masculine and feminine energy when it comes to your feelings, your emotions, relationships, as well as your intellect, your thoughts, your ideas, your communication skills, that sort of energy. All right, let's see what wants to come out for the tower. Give us some clarity on what this tower is for Gemini. What is this tower? What is this tower for Gemini? One more card, please. Wow. The tower is that liberation that you need, that is coming through to liberate you, break free. You're free from the heartbreak, from the betrayals, from, the toxic situation. Look at this. The Three of Swords to the Devil to the Seven of Swords, from toxic. Like, I feel like you're liberated from toxic, like being bound to toxic situations. I feel like you're healing in releasing yourself from sneaky, deceptive behavior. There's something that was shown or enlightened. Like, I feel like this is that aha moment where that when that tower gets struck, it's like that moment of recognizing that you have been bound to a toxic situation, whatever this is. It can be work with just the King of Pentacles out here all by himself, your job, your money, your resources. It can be something in the physical realm like that. I'm just feeling like whatever this is, yeah, Three of Cups, I do feel like it's had you stuck for a good while. I feel like it's time to bring back something balanced back into your life. I do feel with this Three of Cups, this is a celebration. This is about moving forward. This is about connecting, growing and evolving. I do feel people around that help in this, or play a role in this as well. Your support system that are genuine, that are sincere, that speak to you with truth, clarity, transparency, and really have genuine feelings, emotions, right, and care for you. I feel like this is what's coming into your life as a result of you recognizing what was toxic. And like the deceptive energy, it just felt like a really sneaky, shady energy, lying, manipulating, stealing, trying to get away with something, kind of energy that you were somehow tethered to, connected to, some way, some shape, somehow. And now that you've seen what you see, there's no one seeing it. I feel like the truth sets you free, liberates you to move forward, to enjoy that peace and harmony within like-minded people. I hope this serves you well, Gemini. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I do appreciate you, and I'm sending love and light.